How you doing, Brainiacs? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of My Humble Opinion. I am at Cam's Brain, and I am always with my lovely co-host,
Contessa Contour.
How you guys been doing today? I hope you've been doing good. I hope you've had a good week. How you doing, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
And we also have Jigglypuff, Jiggly 5000. How you doing, Jigglypuff 5000? Living your life, living La Vida Loca. That's good. Last time you were, on what scale of happiness are you on? No.
6.
That's
Good. Was it
no, last time?
No, it was a 4.
Oh,
No, wait, I'd say like an 8.
Oh, what?
you were happy?
Yeah.
Oh, why are you happy?
Yeah, do share. Please share.
Well, one, the beignet recipe actually worked out, and that made me happy.
Oh, she made some beignets. It felt like I got teleported to the what did you call it? To New Orleans.
Something.
I don't know what they call the French Quarter. I bit into that beignet, and I felt like I was in New Orleans on the French Quarter, eating just fluffy beignets. I almost got an axe eating those things, but no, those are amazing. Props.
Phenomenal beignets. She's been trying them for a while now. She just kind of got back into doing it.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
First one was off.
The first one was wrong. We had our friends over. We tried to do it, and our friends put too much flour.
And it wasn't something like you didn't have sugar either?
God, the whole thing was a bad situation because we went to get everything. And I thought I had everything on the recipe, but the recipe I had was like a Pinterest one, and so it didn't have everything on it.
Got the full description.
Yeah, and so it only had the picture, and so I just went off the picture. And also the other second part that was bad, I was with who we were with at the time, and so she was taking forever, and we got there an hour late, even though everyone was already there. So everyone I invited got there, but then they left because I was taking forever, and so they had to
When
pop
our
back.
guys went shopping.
Yeah.
I was at home.
It was
So what, y'all met at the grocery store?
no, we were we were at the grocery store. We were supposed to have everything ready for when they get back because we were gonna do a baking whatever
Baking
day.
day. It was a baking day.
Yeah, and everyone wore onesies. It was fun.
Okay.
Well, it was fun when it wasn't chaotic.
Yeah. No, the chaotic was fun.
It was kind of fun. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. The dude's name is Lathan Warlick.
Who was Lathan Warwick?
Warlick.
Warlick?
Yeah.
Warlick?
He was one of the.
I mean,
No, he was one of the rappers at the Disney. Oh my god. What is it called?
Rock the Universe.
Rock the Universe. Universal? Dude. Fred, the percussionist?
Yeah, so we went to Rock the Universe in Orlando, Florida. It's a big Christian event that goes on once a year at Universal Studios. And Miss Contessa Contour Arts here kind of got a little.
I got hyped.
I was gonna say I don't even
so
know what to
fun.
call that.
It was so fun. No, because all the other bands were good, but I really liked the percussionist and his band. It was so good, and it was they were getting it. It was so much fun. I might post pictures and stuff. It was a lot of fun. And then there's some other big dude there that some country dude that was singing and praising the Lord.
They had tons of people. They had
And it made a whole crowd to where all the rides were open. So we got on all the rides where everybody was doing the concert.
And then there's that one guy who was playing full on metal. That
Yeah,
boy, and I was so sad I couldn't go. I was like,
Why couldn't you go?
The speakers.
Why didn't you
because
ask?
one, it was not the right time to ask.
We were going to Harry Potter World.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. They were going Harry Potter.
We were going to Harry Potter.
And then the one that looked hyped that we were sitting and watching right when we were gonna go, it ended.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she got pretty hyped. I was pretty impressed. I'm like,
no, Fred was crazy.
Fred went off.
So the Fred is you gotta let them know who Fred is. You're not telling them who Fred is. For who though?
I don't know the name of the band. I chose.
Yeah, they don't have a name.
That's the lead singer.
Yeah, but he's part of his band. So you just say Fred.
Oh, okay. So it's Lathan Warlick and his band.
So Lathan
Percussionist.
Warwick's percussionist Fred. I'll let you do it.
Okay. Let me say it. What do I say about it? All right. So we got there, and I think we got there right whenever they started. Because I wanted to go to one of the concerts because I was like, "Hey, listen, it's gonna be hype," and it was hype. Everybody was like, "Praise the Lord, amen," and whatnot. And then he was going. The drums, the beats, the synth. The
synth guy was
the DJ. Yeah. And then his raps. There was one rap. Okay. It was one of the songs that he was talking about he had never released, and he was doing it just to be for Universal, and I think they're gonna do it afterwards.
Oh yeah.
But that was the one where Fred went off and then he threw his sticks. And he did a weak throw and I wasn't able to catch it. I really wanted the sticks. I really did.
You're gonna have to DM him, or not DM him.
I was gonna catch him and have him sign him, but someone else grabbed him.
You're gonna have to mention him on this episode. He'll send you some drumsticks.
It was so much fun. It was so lit, and it was like, usually I don't listen to like Christian rappers, but
Yeah, you do.
no, I don't. You listen
back
to
in the
them
day,
and I just listen.
back in the day, she used to. You probably, when you were younger, I listened to a lot of Christian rap.
Yeah, we
so
went with our church, so we kind of just went. And then, yeah, that was fun. And then I didn't know him, and I was like, it was a lot. It was so much fun. The lights, the strobe lights. It felt like you're in an actual party, and it was like nighttime, so it was the perfect time to do it.
it was pretty dope. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
There was tons of people.
Oh, and then I took like 10 shots of the peace teas that they were giving out.
10 shots of what?
It looked like alcohol.
Oh yeah, they was giving out the peace tea.
Peace tea's bomb. Always got them for band camp.
I don't like. So I rather have Arizona tea.
No,
I'm an Arizona tea guy. I cannot do the peace tea.
Based off of like health. It's not any better.
I don't care. I'm going based on taste and respect. For me,
Respect.
Arizona tea gains the respect of the best tea ever created. I can't do peace tea. I don't know why I can't. It's just I can't do it. But yeah, so the 2024 Rock the Universe, the lineup was Casting Crowns,
That's what it was.
Brandon Lake, Phil Wickman, Cody Carnes, We the Kingdom. Lecrae was there the first day,
Yeah.
but we only went the second day. But Lecrae was there. I heard he was there the day before we got there. Hovey, Riley Clemens, it's a ton of people. Blessing Ofer,
It was so much fun.
Andrew Rip, Brinley Brown, Lathan Warlick. That's the guy I'm talking about. Elevation Rhythm, Jonathan Traylor, Blanca, Alexander Pappas, Joseph O'Brien, and Kane. So it was a slew of people there, and they had like a whole bunch of different stages. I think it was like,
Casting crowds. That's full on a cocktail of white.
Yeah, no.
how many stages did you guys?
That was the one that was the main.
All of them walking around because it was so loud.
How many stages did you guys see? I think I counted like 3 or 4.
I think I got 4.
I think I counted 3
Or we were just going around, but I think they're
They could have just been going in circles.
No, it was about 3 or 4. It was one huge one. It was one really, really big one because that was where Casting Crowns was playing.
Yeah.
Dude, Lathan Warlock?
Yeah,
Warlick?
Mr. Warlick.
Warlick.
His stage was the second one. I think there was
His
one other
stage,
one.
I liked his stage too, what the area was in, because it was like kind of like closed in, and it had like cool lighting. It was everything about that experience was amazing, and he was singing live. Mind you, singing live is hard, and he did great.
Yeah, he did a good job.
He did really good, especially to like rap live, because rappers sometimes don't rap good. Like
Yeah, rappers usually kind of they get winded very quickly. So for him to be able to keep his cadence, and then he was able to draw in the crowd, like he slowed it down, kind of. He didn't.
Well,
really
and
pray,
then
but he kinda had, like,
DJ kept it hype for everyone, so it was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Did y'all like would it be in your first experience going to Universal? How was it? Like, did you like it?
I liked it. You definitely had to go with limited people.
Yeah, so we went with like a group of people, and we had to stay in a group. So Queen Contessa is one of those firecrackers where when she's excited, she's ready to get up and go. She's like that little bunny that you put the 2 batteries behind, and it just keeps the Energizer bunny. And so her mind was just like, gotta go. So yeah, she got a little agitated with having to keep up with the group. But it was
We were in it. That it was not the cause.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you, no.
I know you. They want to say it was me, but what I was doing was trying to.
saying we definitely had to go with limited people.
I was trying to keep the peace between the group because some people wanted to go a little bit slower, some people wanted to go.
My thing is, it's such a okay. Let me explain. No one's up. It was such a big crowd, and there's so many people. Like everybody's touching shoulders, trying to walk to rides and get places. And
It had to be monkeys
you
in the middle.
can't
Like,
walk
Yeah,
slow.
we got to hold our hands. And
like you
together.
can't go slow. You kind of gotta flow with the
Yeah,
traffic.
you gave me a panic because right when we walked in, and just left me. Like actually, I almost started like freaking out.
Okay, I told you to follow me.
I wasn't know what you meant. No.
Okay.
When somebody says follow them,
I didn't hear
that
her.
means follow them.
I didn't hear her.
Okay, whenever we first went in, it was crowded, and then Bella was trying to keep up with Mom and Dad, and I said, no, Bella, follow me, because you guys were together. And I was like, no, Bella, follow me. And right whenever I said that, I was going, and then I turned around, and she was gone. And I was like, where'd you go? And then I just kept walking with the group, because I wasn't about to get lost, because I figured that you were going to see me. And I thought you went back to Mom and Dad.
No, I got completely lost. No, I actually almost started crying, and I looked around and I was like, oh, there's Mom. And I grabbed Mom, and Mom was by herself. And she's like, I lost Dad. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what do you mean? So
Hold on, when was this? Were y'all like
Very beginning, right when we wasn't
okay,
lost.
so you have to paint the picture. So we went on a tour bus, one of those big
it was a coach bus.
Yeah, there you go, coach bus. My bad, not tour bus. And you parked.
It was a tour bus, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty big. It was
comfortable.
But when you get there, you park in these designated spots. Then you walk up a corridor.
No, you just go up the stairs.
It's like a walkway, and you go upstairs. But I had my service animal. I had Samani with me, Samani money. So what happened when they started walking up the escalator or the steps, I veered off. I told their mom that I was going to take the elevator because I didn't want to go up the escalator with Samani. And so that's how I got lost. So I assumed because I was taking the elevator, I was gonna get there before you guys.
Nope.
But by the time I got up, it was like I felt like the rapture came because like there was nobody on the steps where I just seen a whole bunch of people. So nobody. Yes. So I'm thinking, oh, I got time. So I'm just sitting there waiting for somebody to start walking up, and nobody walks up for like 5 minutes. So I'm like, okay,
You waited 5 minutes?
Yeah, I waited a minute. Yeah, so that's how I got lost.
Because the thing was, another reason why I didn't want to leave you, but I didn't want Tori to get lost.
she was with them.
She was with the little girls, and the little girls got lost and then caught up with everybody else. So I was like, no, come on, follow me. And I saw Tori, and then Tori was like, we don't know. And I was like, they're up there. And then I was like, she was like, where's Bella? And I was like, I assumed that you were with Mom and Dad.
No.
Because you said you were going to go back with them.
On the verge of tears.
Yeah, so after you get up to the escalator, you basically have to veer to the right. There's a whole bunch of different directions you can
I don't
go.
even remember what happened. I don't know where you're supposed
They veer towards the right, towards like the Jurassic Park area.
Well, it's one to the right. Okay, so think of the airport.
Yeah.
So you know how they have the walking escalator things where it's flat? They have a lot of those
that weren't working.
that weren't working, so you had
And
to
then the
walk
one
on.
that did work, so you almost...
Yeah, it scared the crap out of Money. Like she hopped on it and she started shaking. I thought she was gonna piss on herself. It's crazy.
She's never done that.
I know, but she looked like she was shaking, and I don't blame her because
All of us fell because we didn't know that the walking escalators were working. So whenever we were getting on them, we just all tripped. Everybody fell. Everybody stumbling over each other.
y'all bodies wasn't ready for it because y'all had probably walked on so many with it not working that y'all didn't
Yeah.
get it.
So we were just walking on it. Me and all fell at the same time, and we were like, "Oh, it was funny."
But yeah, so that's why I
One of
get
the
lost.
very many times I felt that.
But I tell you what, I can actually go there and not go inside of the park. Like before
Yeah, like we didn't even know that we weren't even inside yet.
yeah, like I mean, you go.
Oh my god, we were in, yeah.
No, we weren't inside yet. You go through. So once you get to the area they're talking about, we finally found each other, and then you go through security.
We found each other after security because we all got in a group at the end.
No, you found me before.
I found you before.
No, Bella found me. She was all in her. She didn't give a dag. She was.
No, she was already too far ahead.
Yeah, I think she was focused
I was
on Dutch.
focused on Tori.
Yeah, you were focused
I
on.
didn't want Tori to get lost, so I didn't trust anybody else.
Yeah,
walking.
and then you guys were on the phone, and Mom's telling you to turn around. I was like, stop, please, because you were going the other way. And I was like, Mom, he's going the wrong way. And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, and so I had to walk up and try to like guide you.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was mayhem, to say the least. If that is how many people are there on a regular day,
No, that was the busiest.
I was gonna say they said it was the busiest day because of the concert. But if there's that many people there on any given day, I probably would never go back.
Yeah.
Like I'm good. Or it's weird. I would never go back unless I go in the morning because I actually saw a whole bunch of spots with me being a photographer. I don't know if you noticed it, but there were a ton of little areas you can go and do photo shoots.
Yeah, I saw.
So like
There was like one where it said like there was a Hollywood one, but nobody was over there. I was gonna do one with everybody, but it was kind of hard because we went with a group of with the youth group with the church.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody, we split off into 3 groups. So I wasn't really able to follow everybody around to take pictures of them. But we got pictures I did pictures before we all dispersed. So I did that, but I realized I was doing things. I was like, dang, kind of wish I kind of went with the other groups, but there was no way I would have been able to find them.
Yeah, it was huge. But I mean, like I said, if there's less people there, or if you can get there in the morning, I would go just to be able to take pictures, because they had this whole town that was like an old timey town.
Yeah, I saw that. I took pictures there. Oh my god, yo, Harry Potter World was like an actual dream. It's everything I would have imagined. It's everything.
You like the Jigglypuff?
I'm looking at this, I'm like, whoa, this is cool. But I was like, how much money was this?
A lot.
Hold on, I'm gonna search it up. How much was?
Yeah, Google how much Universal paid.
Harry Potter.
Harry
Oh
Potter.
my gosh!
Why you keep saying Harry Potter?
Because I kept doing it as a joke while we were in Harry Potter.
Yeah, we kept doing it. We're like, oh my god, it's Harry Potter World.
Yeah, we were joking around, and now I can't say it properly.
So that was Jigglypuff's 5,000 most favorite book back in the day when she was.
So good that our group.
I forgot. Oh yeah, so her grandmother is super religious, right? So I remember one time she called me. She's like, "Boy, I'm telling you, she got to start reading those books." And she started praying over Bella. She took all the books and put them in the plastic bag and put them on the back porch. I guess she thought the plastic bag was gonna keep the spirits inside of the book. But yeah, back in the day, Jigglypuff.
That was after something else too, so she was already upset with me.
Yeah, Jigglypuff 5,000 definitely loves Harry Potter, so I was very happy to see her be able to go do that. Unfortunately, by the time they went to go do that, I was tapped out. So I was sitting down at the Today Cafe, which was pretty cool. It was this cafe that is set up like the news show, the Today channel.
Yo, you wanna know something funny, guys? So we went in there, and then we got a text from one of the other groups, and they go, yeah, we go on the Jimmy Fallon show, Jimmy Fallon ride.
Hilarious.
And we're like, Jimmy Fallon? Where's our Jimmy Fallon ride? And they're like, yeah, we waited 1 hour for it. And so we didn't know where it was, or 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah, we were like, why was
so it was nighttime by the time we and our group went. So it was only 10 minutes to get on. So we were just literally walk through.
Inside.
We just walked through, and we got on it. It was so fun.
It was fun.
I'm not even gonna lie, that was so fun.
I didn't go on any rides.
Yeah.
But for me, I'd rather just enjoy the park. I'd rather food. I'd rather make sure that y'all are having a good time. Y'all are cool. But I did go on the Minions. I did see the Minions.
The Minions one was so fun.
Everybody was hating on the Minions. When I went on YouTube and kind of looked at things to do for Universal, everybody had something negative to say.
It was fun because we kind of sat next to the right people, and we were with people who were made it fun.
Yeah.
So during the ride, we were kind of making jokes and having fun during it. There was this random group next to us that was we were all joking with each other.
Yeah.
So it made it fun.
guys, we need to save them.
We're no, the present.
Yeah.
We're no, we made it fun. It was fun.
You definitely have to have the right group. I think you gotta have the right group of people just to go to a theme park too. Because if I was younger, I'm like I said, I'm the type of kid I don't want to get on a ride. So I would probably be super.
I wouldn't be annoyed. I'll just make you hold everything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'll be you're not getting on. Okay, hold this for me.
I'm definitely the holder, and I will look for
we need that one friend. Every time I go to a ride, I need someone to hold things.
Yeah, I'll hold the phones. I'll hold all the drinks. I'll take pictures when you can. I'm that guy. But see, it's weird because when I was younger, I loved riding rides, but the older I got, I just get sick so quick. But I actually have fun on the ride. It's not like I'm scared, right? I'm not scared to get on the ride. I'm not nervous. I don't have a fear of heights. Nothing like that. It's just my body does not do well with being gyrated.
Oh my god! No one said all that.
You know that's what it is. You just you're moving you're moving in a lot of different directions that you're not aware of.
Well, you're aware. I know.
Yeah.
Mom was saying the same thing where her body just can't take it anymore, but she does think it's fun. But last time me and Mom went on a ride, it was at Six Flags, and it was the biggest one. I think it was a Cyclone. Is that what it's called?
What was the?
Goliath. No, they took it.
Oh yeah.
I was actually never allowed to get on the Ninja. Also because.
Oh yeah, that's right.
even though like it was still up and running and people were like on it, still the person I always been with told me that I couldn't get on it because it was just dangerous. But Goliath, I went on with mom last time, and that was the last time she did a ride, but it was with me. So
Yeah, but she almost threw up.
yeah, but yeah, she got sick.
She still do crazy stuff because she goes skydiving and stuff like that.
Well, that was like
The difference. I feel like it's the same difference. If you're gonna jump out of a plane, I feel like it's the same as being a.
Oh, you just made me think of a drama I was watching.
Oh Lord, a K-drama.
Yeah,
She has an issue with K-dramas.
I do.
She's in love with Korean boys. So if we have any Korean viewers,
Relax.
that's your girl right there.
You say that? I told someone.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Jigglypuff? What'd you say,
Don't listen to
Jigglypuff?
I forgot. What's the name of it? I didn't finish watching. I think I watched like the first or second episode and then stopped.
Anywho,
Wait, no, I want to see what it was.
she's not gonna.
Wait, no, okay. Oh, dang it. Okay.
And they always have the same premise.
No.
Wait, no, it's about this dude and he was okay, so this is about this dude and he like off himself and then
What did you just say?
he's
You
like
just break?
he's he's depressed. So he does like what one does because they're like don't want to like yeah. I didn't
They
wanna
always
say
kill
that.
themselves. They always.
Dang, you can't
They
see
always.
it on YouTube.
Oh, they always off themselves.
Yes, okay, but he unalived himself. But
He unalived himself.
yes, he died, and whenever he died, he didn't necessarily go to hell or heaven yet.
So he was.
So
just a
it
ghost?
showed.
And the waiting
So
period of
the woman she calls herself Death herself. She's mad because he was mocking her by saying, "Oh, I want to die. Dying isn't bad. I'm just gonna do it." And so he's like, "Oh, you mocked me, the one they call Death." And then so basically she puts him in different people's bodies and has him live their lives, and he has to like either avoid their death and then he can live in their body forever until that person eventually dies or whatnot, or if he just keeps dying, then he only has a certain amount of lives he can be entered to before he goes to hell and just experiences it.
That's kind of funny.
So he's like the ghost of people present for other people.
I don't know what.
You ever,
Yeah,
never
I
heard
probably
the ghost of-
explained that
No, I know what
poorly,
we're trying to.
but like I only
Yeah,
watched
she's
like, the
put
first
him
and
in
second
present tense people who are about to.
Yeah, no, okay. I think I'm gonna look up the name of the show.
Jesus Christ.
My drama list.
While she is going through her list of K-dramas,
Yes.
Jigglypuff 5000. On a scale, you have to let the viewers know if they ever decide to go to Universal Studios and experience the Harry Potter and the Hogwarts experience. On a scale from 1 to 10, how good was it?
No, it was a solid 10. Like if you liked the whole entire fandom,
That's impressive.
it's definitely a 10. Especially if it's your first time going. It's amazing.
Was there anything that you wanted to see in particular?
I mean, I want to see everything really, and I was able to when we got there. It was
Hello. Did anybody watch My Demon?
No. Nobody's watched My Demon.
Everybody.
Jesus Christ. You guys have to excuse her. She's turned into a interesting type of movie or television watch.
I've always been this way.
But thank God they don't have K-drama stuff at Universal Studios.
Oh my god, I wish.
That would have been interesting.
Or they should make like an amusement park.
Do you know, God, that'd be off.
No.
How much money that would get though? That would be so much money.
A K-drama amusement park.
That would get a lot of money. I'm not even.
Why can't I find it? It's not on my list.
Jesus. So you said a solid 10.
Yeah, it was great.
Was there anything particular that you wanted to see when you got there?
Again, I didn't nothing in particular. I wanted to see everything. It wasn't there's one thing I was most excited to see. I just wanted to be able to do it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I'm happy for you. It was fun. I had a good time. Like I said, I liked the area before you got into the amusement park. Like when you get there, there's a huge movie theater, a whole bunch of restaurants. What?
Okay, it's called Death's Game.
The K-drama? Great.
The reason I brought that up, that was because he was talking about Mongolian skydiving, and one of the lives that he was doing, he was skydiving, and he was doing a trick thing but the dude was like an internet like whatever, and he was doing like a trick. Yeah. And so whenever he was flying in the air, he was trying to make it on a net without like any parachute, and he like just died.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, brother.
He's not dead.
He's Chinese brother, a Korean brother. Asian to be politically correct. Anywho,
You know what else is crazy? Before he offed himself,
rock the universe. That's crazy. So, I liked the area before you got into the park. What do
Really?
you feel about that?
How I feel about that area, I think that was the most crowded area, but I feel like it wouldn't have been crowded. I feel like whenever we went is when people started going because it was beginning of all the shows.
Well, yeah, the show started
I
at 4
feel like
o'clock.
if you were in, everybody else was in, and you're kind of out hanging around at the outside of Universal, but you're still in Universal, it would have been fun because it wouldn't have been as crowded as it was whenever we first entered.
I know I could have chilled in the outer skirts. That was cool. They had the sushi bar. They had a huge movie theater. They had like Panda Express, a whole bunch of food places.
That'd be it. It was. I can just go there to hang out.
I can go there to hang out for sure. Yeah. I wouldn't have to go into the park. Was there any ride that you guys didn't get to go on that you wanted to get on?
The Harry Potter one. We
Yeah.
for
My
some
sister got on it.
No, or yeah, Tori did. But we got to see the whole entire like area, but we didn't get on any of the rides.
we saw the. Oh my god! I'm gonna import this in a video, but we saw the dragon fire breathing thing you move over.
Yeah. We'll put it right.
We didn't know that it was gonna go off at the time, so we like.
No,
we're
I
all
had my camera out. I literally got the first one.
Well, yeah, we're standing underneath it, but we didn't know it was gonna be as like grand as it was. So we're standing underneath and we're kind of just hanging out, and then we see it, and then we're like, it's fine, like it's fire, it's fine, it's great. Yeah. They did it every 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was every 10 minutes.
That's pretty cool. That's a lot of propane. Dang.
Propane.
It's a lot of propane. Every 10 minutes. Yeah.
No, me and Bella. Okay, so we were kind of exploring the area, so we kind of went to like these corners.
Oh, it was so funny.
So I was like, hey guys, let's go over here.
There
So
were so many stairs we didn't go up.
at this
So
point,
sad.
Dad and the rest of the group are sitting down because they're tired, and it's just me, Bella, and Mom. And so we're walking around Harry Potter World, and then I'm trying not to say the thing. We're like linking arms, holding each other, walking down.
One thing.
Wait.
Oh, Harry Paul. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Paul.
Harry Potter.
But no, so
Harry.
the fact. We were looking in the store. First of all, we get into one of these stores and we're like, hey, can we go out this door? And they're just saying, and I'm like, can we go out these doors? And they're like,
Yeah, they weren't
So they didn't
answering.
give you
And I
any
was like,
verbal
talking-
command.
they weren't talking.
I don't know if it was like they were in like a character thing or something. Maybe it was supposed to like be creepy because
Were they dressed up like that?
in the movie? Yeah,
Oh, probably.
yeah. They had to have been like in character or they're just being weird.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, but they're just staring. They're just like, and I was like, what, can I go inside? So we just went inside.
Yeah.
And then me and Bella were looking around. There's like this window.
I forgot about
We're
that.
looking at the window, and then we see this door.
Yeah.
And so, there's a group coming up on the right-hand side of us, coming through like the like
Corridors. Not,
Think
it's
about
like
it.
literally just like
it's okay. Think of
It's a corridor.
okay.
That's what they went through.
What is it called? Like a backwards.
it's like a tunnel. It's like a little tunnel.
Think
that
of a
you walk
tunnel,
through.
a very dark tunnel, kind of wet.
Yeah.
Where-
It was,
talking.
it was what?
So
Trying to explain the
talking.
story.
Tell them about the story.
There's people walking through the tunnel from the right-hand side.
Yeah.
And then Bella's touching this door. And so we're messing with the door, and we're like, what is this deal? Why is this here? So we thought we can go.
Yeah, and I was joking and I grabbed it. I was like, "Rah!" And as I did that, like steam and smoke came out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And smoke came out of the door.
Yeah.
And we were like, ah! And then someone else, like the people from the group,
Yeah,
from
the guy,
side,
like, it was his girlfriend, just went, "Ah!"
they went, ah! Like, that made us look crazy.
He just, like, screamed like Mom. I was like, what has happened?
Yeah, and Mom was like, ah! And she was holding my arm.
Yeah. It was funny. No, I wasn't expecting it to actually do anything. I just thought it was decoration, and I pulled it, and it was like a rock.
Yeah, by the way, guys, anytime my mother gets scared or if something weird happens, she's just like, or she just grabs on and she,
Yeah, she grabbed onto the nearest person.
the nearest
Grab
wall,
on
the
whoever's-
nearest air.
Whoever's nearby, it doesn't matter if you know her or not. She'll grab you.
She did it whenever we were there.
Yeah, she did.
She,
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. She. Like it. She says a lot with that one word.
she says it multiple different ways. One is, which means, And then the other one was like, Like, there's so many different ways she could say it. You know exactly what she's saying. It's like her language.
Yep.
It's a language.
It's a language by Moy Visions. So I'm glad you had a good time. So, other than Harry Potter, what was like the
Simpsons.
best thing?
Simpsons.
Yo, I want to go back and do the Simpsons and see the Back to the Future car. I didn't get to see the.
SpongeBob was so.
Did y'all get a good picture of the Back to the Future car?
I got a video.
I didn't get a good picture because it was very dark out.
I got a video.
And I didn't have like the little theme to make.
I have to go back.
My phone was also
Go to the Simpson area. We have a whole Simpson outfit. We have the jerseys, the pictures. Remember the little jerseys, the Simpson jerseys.
I know at that time when we went to go see The Simpsons, it was still us trio and me, Mom, Bella, the trio. And then we saw The Simpsons. But at that time, our phones were dead. Everything was dying. My camera's dying. My camera thing is getting full. Everything is going dead. Everybody's getting tired. We're just walking around enjoying the scenery. And then everybody's phone dies. We stop by the SpongeBob place. We find a thing to charge our phone. We charge it. And then we see
that lady was nice too. I think she knew. While we walked in, I was like, my phone just died, and like I said it, and she had heard me, and so I think she was fine with us sitting in the corner only because she heard me say my phone had died because we were there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we were sitting down because you were texting Mom.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me texting your mother?
Because
They have an issue with me texting their mother.
you guys were doing nothing.
Okay. So what does? Hold up. Answer this question. We were texting doing nothing. What does that mean? What were we texting to each other?
Really? I don't know. I was like, Mom, what are you doing? She's like, your father texted me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
She said it like that, like I was annoying her. Oh, I was gonna say.
she's just like, oh, your father texted me.
I was gonna say she texted me first. We be texting. Yo, y'all the haters, cuz.
But no.
How I be hating?
You know how we just talked about the Valentine's Day podcast?
Yes.
I would say, like, an hour or two before Universal closes, if you go where the Simpsons area is and where the Harry Potter world is, from that area to where the Back to the Future car is, nice day area.
Really?
You know the Men in Black?
Yeah.
We never went over it.
It's a whole bunch of stuff because I wanted to do Transformers. I didn't get to do that.
We took pictures with the Transformer.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We have to put that. We'll put it right there. Yeah, we took pictures with the Transformers.
Yeah. Oh my god, and then we also took pictures, but
Yeah, that was cool. Oh yeah. Maximo, or whatever his name is, or something. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to do Back to the Future, E.T., Men in Black.
go to ET, but we didn't. That's shit.
I feel like Universal. I feel like E.T. built Universal in a way. So you definitely. I hope the E.T. exhibit, I don't know what they would call it, area is just as good as the Harry Potter areas. Cars? Tessa used to love cars.
You know what I thought? I was thinking. It was something that we didn't know was Universal.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob. We're like, SpongeBob's Universal?
Yeah,
And then we're like, yeah, the movie.
Just because the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
We walked inside and then I was like, wait, this isn't Universal, this is Nickelodeon.
I'm still trying to figure out how Jimmy Fallon is.
I don't know, but his ride was bomb. I
They
recommend
say
it.
NBC though. Does Universal own NBC?
Probably, I'd assume.
Or he just really liked Universal. I wouldn't be surprised.
But no, that was pretty cool. I liked the area with the globe. I really liked everything about it except for it being so packed. And I'm thinking about the concept of being there during summer. That has to be true.
We went at the best time, I believe. Even though there was a lot of people, it wasn't. Hey, my thing was, if you ever go to Universal, we're Durian.
Oh,
Everybody stink. It was horrible. And I know it's probably like a lot of teenagers.
No, I don't care.
But like,
Shower.
take like. My thing is, there's people who already smell bad before even going.
Yeah, like.
Like, where if there's people who are already walking up and it's like you already smell bad and you haven't done anything yet. Like, I know you.
Well,
didn't.
unless they had left out and came back.
No.
I know you didn't do anything. Like,
I'm gonna start doing that thing what people do, but with spray deodorant, where you like if they're at concerts and like if someone smells bad, they'll put deodorant on them. You haven't seen those videos?
no. But if you put deodorant on while you already smell bad, it makes it worse.
Yeah, it does. You definitely have to wash up first. The lit guy, he did a great job.
You did a
I liked his whole setup.
Fred of the.
Fred killed it. Did you record him doing the drums?
No, I was going crazy. Because at that point, they're having us put the lights in the air. And it was fun.
Yeah, I didn't have time.
And then we were just like, oh, because then he got his own solo. When he did his solo, yo, it was lit. It was crazy.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if somebody recorded it.
Oh, no, we were in his video. Yeah. He did he posted it. Me and Bella saw it. Yeah.
That's what's up. You gotta save it. So
It's on Facebook.
You can post it on this.
It was so fun. He took one of the audience's phone, and we're like, whoa.
That's what's up.
It was fun.
So,
But that was also the only concert we went to. We heard the other ones. I'm sure those were also amazing, but his caught my eye
so
and my ears.
That was definitely a good experience, especially with it being a Christian concert.
I found a new Christian rapper.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I was like, imagine if NF went.
Yeah.
That would have been.
But he doesn't consider himself a Christian rapper. Initially he was categorized as that, and then he doesn't, he basically doesn't like that categorization. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, technically he's not considered a Christian rapper. Who is your favorite Christian rapper though?
I don't remember their names. I don't know their names.
I say my favorite, if I had to pick a favorite Christian rapper, it's weird because everybody would probably want to say Lecrae, but I'm gonna be real. I'm an old school listener of Christian rap, so I would say T-Bone. Then after T-Bone, I would say The Ambassador. Then after The Ambassador, I would say Lecrae. And then after Lecrae, I would say basically all the new school kids. So like the guy you like, Stephen Malcolm. You like Stephen?
I like
He's a serial
songs. I won't say I like.
I like Stephen Malcolm. I like No Big Deal, What Up RG, and what's that? Oh, 1K Few. I like him.
Oh, I like him.
1K Few. I think he's from Atlanta too.
How do you spell his name?
I don't know him.
Lecrae. You know who Lecrae is.
I don't. LAC.
You've heard his music.
I don't know.
You've heard his music.
How does he look?
He tall dude.
Is it?
Lecrae is pretty much the Jay-Z of Christian rap. To give you the best example.
I didn't know.
And the Ambassador is pretty much Nas of Christian rap.
Nas? Wait. Are you saying? Okay, no, listen.
I'm saying in relation to secular music and
For some
Christian.
reason, I thought you said Nas was a Christian rapper.
No.
I was like, what are you talking about?
What I'm saying is there's a Christian rapper named The Ambassador, and he's technically, in my opinion, on the same level as Nas if you're looking at secular music. Now, there's also another guy that I feel like is like the young Jeezy of Christian rap. His name is Bizzle.
Bizzle.
Yeah.
Bizzle.
You like his music.
Bizzle?
You listen to it. When I travel, you listen to Bizzle. Lecrae is the only Christian artist that I think has a whole album with Zaytoven, which is a secular music producer. And Zaytoven works with people like everybody. T.I.,
Are you saying that he's like very cool? Like,
extremely special. Like he started making money. He was like you, like how you make music.
yeah.
He was making music for Young Jeezy, T.I., these big rappers when he was like 17, 16. And like he was making it in his garage or something like that. And then like everybody just took a liking to him and he just blew up. But yeah, he's a really big music producer. But yeah, I'd like to get you guys comment down below on your favorite artist. If you actually went to Rock the Universe in Orlando and if you liked it, comment your best experiences and if you will ever go again. I am at Cam's Brain and I'm always with my lovely co-host,
Contessa Couture.
Arts. Peace.